From birdies to birds, today we're bringing you to a former golf course that's now a place to take a leisurely walk, cast a line in the creek, or maybe even spot some bald eagles.
So pretty much everything here is either planted or invasive.
Louise Troutman walks us through the ForEvergreen Nature Preserve in Antelope. The trail is a mile-long loop, great for all ages and abilities, open to the public every day from dawn to dusk.
I really like this property because it has this great big wide road. It's a gravel road, it goes all the way around. It's almost flat. We get anybody and everybody.
Stroud Township owns the preserve and rents the Brodhead Creek Heritage Center on site to two organizations dedicated to protecting the Pocono's natural resources, the Brodhead Watershed Association and Pocono Heritage Land Trust, where Louise is the executive director. The Heritage Center not only serves as their offices, but is also home to a museum, rotating art exhibits, public programs, and events.
Yeah, this is a fall scene from the Brodhead right out here.
Don Baylor is an accomplished fly fisherman and passionate painter whose artwork is featured here. He also researched this display about the Brodhead Creek, known as the birthplace of American fly fishing and accessible to anglers from the preserve.
I fish the Brodhead all over the place, but this is one of my favorite spots because I helped get it established as a year-round, non-stocked wild trout fishery, and it produces some beautiful wild brown trout and rainbows.
During your walk on the pet-friendly trail, take a rest and enjoy unobstructed views of this nearby bald eagle's nest. While none nested here this year, we were lucky enough to spot these two eagles on a different part of the preserve. Louise says bird and animal sightings are common.
This is a good spot also because we have beavers and muskrats down here. So sometimes you'll see those guys, and then the eagles are there, and then right on the other side of that is the creek. So there's so much wildlife here.
Finn Hills offers the finest in outdoor activities with an 18-hole golf course, trap shooting, tennis courts, paddle tennis, and much more.
The Nature Preserve was once the Evergreen Golf Club, affiliated with the former Penn Hills Honeymoon Resort, a renowned getaway for couples from all over the world. The iconic resort and golf course were connected by a bridge over the Brodhead. And this golf course holds a special meaning to me. I remember growing up, I would be in the golf cart as my grandfather played a round of golf here. In fact, here's a picture of my grandfather on the far right standing next to Whitey Ford, the famous New York Yankees pitcher and Hall of Famer who owned two homes in the Poconos and played at the golf course. While this property has been reclaimed by nature, signs of its previous life still remain, like this lightning structure along the trail and the Heritage Center itself, renovated from the original clubhouse.
So if you look, some places you'll see like some sand over there where there was a sand trap. You know, there's some indications of what it used to be. And there's also a lot of water that doesn't quite make sense, you know, like there's a kind of a pond here where it doesn't seem like maybe there should be a pond, but then if you look closely, there's some pipes and things, you know.
Don also remembers the early days of this property, the Evergreen Golf Club, now the ForEvergreen Nature Preserve. He's proud to share his knowledge about the Brodhead Creek with all who visit, whether it's for the water, walking, wildlife, or workshops.
The Brodhead is probably the most historic spot in the country in the history of trout fishing, because in the 1800s, first half of the 1900s, almost every angling writer, significant angler, including four presidents and Gifford Pinchot and Broadway stars, came here to fish the Brodhead.
A place where nature is taking its course. I'm Brianna with the Pocono Television Network.